So, for everyone that's kept up with the news in the last couple of days, you heard about Rob Porter, who resigned from his position in Trump's administration over both of his wives claiming to have received spousal abuse during their relationships with him. This is at the, I guess, height of the Me Too movement and all these charges getting thrown around. But the story took a bit more of an interesting turn when we found out that Trump's director of communications, Hope Hicks, was also romantically involved with Porter. Which, by the way, that title in her case is very ironic given the fact that I can probably maybe pull up one video of her speaking. That's how just back in the hidden and without communication this director of communications has been over the course of the last couple of months since she's had that position. But anyway, a story leaked out that Trump was upset with her over not telling him the intricacies of her involvement with this whole debacle and was exercising her own priorities over his. Now he's claimed otherwise in his statement that has come out since then. And a lot of people were speculating, because she's been, she is actually one of Trump's longest serving supporters, and that's pretty relevant for someone that tosses people out every couple of weeks to months. So there was rightfully a panic in the sense of, oh, does this mean that he's gonna kick out all of his allies now? Even Kelly was under fire a little bit. So I guess the central point of all of this is that if this had just been a regular story of, oh, somebody touched somebody or hit somebody, I wouldn't have given it much thought because I'm so used to these stories. As depraved as that sounds, it's kind of commonplace at this point, unfortunately. But to have the story then spin to include Trump's trusted confidant, it just pushes it even further into sort of this wondrous period of, wow, this is really going on. This something big could actually happen. Now, I don't think she'll get fired. I don't think Kelly will get fired. I think Trump has realized and I'm not going to say I have some direct pipeline into his mind, but I'm very convinced he knows that if he gets rid of them, the well of allies will have washed away and been completely deprived, thus leaving him as kind of this figure who has to deal with being alone and without I don't want to say many friends, but people that he can just put himself and trust their involvement with. So I think they're safe on that alone. Now, I do believe he was upset about this story. But other than that, I don't see any direct ramifications. I will say that it is continuously disturbing that all it takes to get somebody fired is, oh, charges from 10 years ago that are unsubstantiated by anything other than someone's words. I'm not saying that automatically it means they're lying, but the fact that all you have to do is just say, hey, this happened to me 20 years ago, and a group of people will buy into it, is one of the more disturbing aspects of this story. So, thank you.